in where I'm from, Crewe, you don't get, like, there isn't a lot of big, well-paid jobs. You've either got Bentley or the railway. That's it. You've got Bentley or the railway, or you're going to work in Manchester doing something. And I relied on Bentley, you know, and part-time football. And yeah, I got made redundant in that week. And then like 4 or 5 days later, it wasn't even 4 or 5 days later, it was literally 2 days. And I got a call from my agent saying that Arsene Wenger and Brian McDermott have seen you, they want you to come down and trial. So I trialed Thursday and Friday, and then they offered me the deal on the 23rd of December, because that's my mum's and dad's anniversary day. So I had to ring my mum and dad, driving back, buzzing back, back up north. I was like, Mum, they've offered me a 2.5-year deal. Mum's and dad's anniversary day, no one knows that either. Like, they were going mad. Obviously Mum was crying, Dad was crying in work. I remember he's on his forklift truck, I rang him, picked up the phone on his forklift truck, going nuts. That will always stick with me. Of course. Especially Arsene Wenger, like, taking you under his wing and giving me the opportunity to play with the first team on pre-season tour. But obviously, like, things didn't work out like I wanted him to work out. He left, and he wasn't the best, you know what I mean? It was hard. I was on loan at Birmingham at the time. It was hard for me to take in. Like, when I got home, it wasn't, I don't know, I just didn't feel right.
There was a few clubs that were interested in you at that time. I'm sure there was Palace that was sniffing around, and
Palace,
and a few other clubs that were interested in you. So clearly you felt comfortable within that system, and you were developing quite well.
Yeah. It was like, with Crystal Palace, I was there for like, I was there for a week, and and I thought I did well in the trial. They told me that they're going to keep monitoring me, and you know they'll call me back. I went back to non-league. I just kept doing the same thing, and I just kept being consistent. I did a Rabona the same weekend that Dimitri Payet did his, and mine went on Soccer AM.
Last week, Dimitri Payet got his Rabona out. Hensford Town's Cohen Bramall, he saw that and he matched it.
Me being on Soccer AM was a big thing, and we won that game. And I just remember George Carline, the guy who scored. If it wasn't for him, you know, it wouldn't have been the same. So shout out to George. But yeah, since the Soccer AM thing, I think I've just blew it from there. My dad backed me to do as many sports as I can, many activities I can after school. But the main one was football. He just backed me all the way. Everywhere I went, even running. Like my sister Jade, she was a sprinter, and me and like we have with the family they're all sprinters really, and we all played football. But me and my sister always used to do athletics, so like that helped with my football as well. And my dad would even like take days off work just to take me training or take me to a game, even before non-league, Sunday league. And it was mad because he had to split himself. It's like he had to split himself in half with my sister because she would run on a Saturday and a Sunday all over the country. So it was hard, but he did it. Like, he never missed a day.
There's so much pressure put on young footballers nowadays, and to realise that, you know what, you still need your support basis is this real acknowledgement. But how was that relationship with Arsene Wenger? I mean, he personally turned around and selected you, so he's seen talent from all around the world.
Yeah.
So what kind of recognition did you kind of feel at that point?
Signing, I remember signing the day, like, I remember speaking to him, and he blew me away because I didn't expect it. I remember my agent saying to me, even if you don't get nothing from this, even if they don't offer you anything, you've got the experience to go and work with these players. And for me, one of the best managers at the time. So like, I didn't expect anything. I remember on the Friday we did sprinting, and I thought that's my time to shine. Like, had to be. With the first team, I thought that's my time just to open up my legs and show what I've got without the ball. And I remember him watching me. I remember him clocking me on the pitch, and he's just always been welcoming and warm towards me. So I thought, I don't know, he's just blessed me really. That's it. That's the word for me. I think he's just blessed me, blessed my whole family, and particularly me. Yeah. He's just constant. it's like good pressure. Like obviously he's backing you constantly, and he wants you to do well. Like I learned a lot from him, and he helped me. Like I started with the 23s, and he helped me prepare for pre-season tour. You know, and with the other lads, and I just thought like, I don't know what I can like. I can't repay him for what he's done for me. You know what I mean? Like he's just made me a better player. That's all I can say, and I think a better human being as well.
So then you go on loan to Birmingham. How did that loan spell kind of look for yourself?
I think it was a good experience, but it was a tough experience as well because obviously I didn't feature as much as I wanted to, like you say. But it was just tough because the period where I signed, we had at the time I think we had 3 or 4 different gaffers. So we went through. I signed with Higher Nat signed me, which was amazing. Again, massive manager. He's been in the game for a long time, and grateful for you know Harry for signing me. It was just tough because Birmingham finished the season before. They finished near relegation. I think they stayed up by 1 point. I'm not sure. And I've came in. I'm buzzing. Like I'm at a champ club and I'm going to play. But you know it didn't work out, and it was just a tough experience for me really. The first 6 months at Arsenal, I was the happiest I've ever been in football because I'm playing week in, week out, and I'm training with some of the best players in the world. I've got a gaffer who puts his arm around me and talks to me every day. So, for me, at 21, I don't know what's better than that. Like, what is better than that? You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I think right now, especially for me, it's just being happy and playing football. Because I think once you stop playing football, I think it ain't the same. Like even coming back home, it ain't the same. Something like you know, you're not playing. It's just not the same feeling. Like you can, I think like if I had the opportunity to take the money or playing, or 100 million% I'll play all day long. Because getting an assist or getting a goal, you don't get that feeling. Yeah. It's a drug. When you score, or when you get an assist, or when you help the team win, it's the best feeling in the world.
This is arguably the biggest game in Colchester's history coming up, and obviously you're playing the big boys, the Man United. I mean, what does that kind of mean to yourself? I was there when you guys drew it in your cafeteria, and everyone was the whole place pretty much erupted. 25. What does it mean to you personally?
For me, like, United's the biggest club in the world for me. My whole family support United. And on the day when my whole family, you know, watch it, it's going to be a big like day for me and the club. I just think, I don't really have a lot to say about it. It's just going to be amazing for everyone, really. And as long as we go there and turn up, like we did against Tottenham, Palace, you know, Crawley, I think it's going to be a good game. I'm backing myself, and I think the whole team are going to back themselves. You know what I'm saying? So,
from where you've been and where you want to go, what can people know about Cohen Bramall going forward, man? What do you want from yourself in your career?
What do I want? I want to be the best fullback in the world. I'm just a winner. You know, I'm a winner. I'm passionate, and I just want to win. And I want to get to the highest level fast as possible. You know, I come in the game late. I look at my mates who are younger than me, who are at a higher level. But I'm thinking, look, like, I'm 23. It's possible. Like, I can get there now. I've been there. I've dropped. I've took a step back, but I'm ready to go again for the next challenge. You know, and right now, I think to show people that United's the game to do it. So yeah, for the people, I'm just ready for anything. Anything that comes at me, I'm ready.